that a Gucci Man card might be in Team of the Week number 2.
MAXIMIN! What is that?
I feel so good. I feel so good.
C'est cartiste. Magnifique. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 83 rated extinct ALLAN St. Maximin, arguably the most cracked player in this new Team of the Week 2, along the likes of 92 Lewandowski. We've got a Hernandez, we've got an 86 Erling Haaland, and then we also have that Mislav Orsic, the 81 overall. But I don't think there's a player that has as much hype than this ALLAN St. Maximin, who goes for 380,000 coins. It took me an hour to snipe this card, relentlessly sniping it. I ended up getting it after, I think, 50 tries. And we finally have it because I know some of you guys, some of you cash boys, some of you silky yam boys are going to have enough of that, are going to have enough cash, or maybe even get lucky packing this guy. So today we were going to find out if this 83, which looks to be one of the craziest attacking cards in FIFA, might be worth the 380,000 coins. I hope once the price range is maximized, I hope his, see what I did there? Once his price range is maximined. Oh my god! You're in an absolute shambles. Hopefully his price range makes him a little bit more expensive so I don't lose a whole lot on him, but that's how players' wave views work, boys. I buy the players at their absolute peak, and then when I get lucky, sometimes I make a little bit of profit, sometimes I lose a whole lot. So 5-star, 4 stars, what you know about, high-low. We've got ourselves 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. I'm not going to touch any of that. Finisher chem style for me is what you want to put on him. He goes up to 15 finishing. His shot power goes up to 94, goes up to 99 agility, goes up to 95 balance, and 99 dribbling with 81 stamina with the flare shot to boot. Now, I wanted to surround him with a squad that's not really too crazy. We're going to move him up top at striker. I'm actually going to get on Christian Pulisic and then try him out and then bring on maybe another super sub to see who I want to, yeah, maybe Hazard, and then maybe the lone Wissam Ben Yedder. So I think maybe I'll bring him up as a striker alongside Ben Yedds, and then Hazard and then Pulisic as wingers, maybe in one game, and then I'll keep Bale on for match number 1. But let's get into match number 1. We're going to play him at right striker because he is, I believe he's right-footed, so we do want him to play at right striker. He does have himself a cheeky 4-star weak foot, and like I said, 380,000 coins. Match number 1 with 83, ALLAN St. Maximin, Gucci Man, extinct, one of the craziest cards in the game, Los Gates. We're coming up against Oxlade-Chamberlain. We're coming up against Jimenez. He's got his own Gucci Mane. He's probably looking at my squad right now saying, damn. He's got an off-cam Bauman for whatever reason. He's got Van Aanholt and Davies, Tomori, and Bailey. So we're going to be able to hopefully take advantage of Gucci Mane's pace. And again, for those of you guys, you know, some of you guys don't have the Ultimate or Champions League edition, so the full release of the game comes out on the 9th. And I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Pace is incredibly important this year. It is arguably the most important thing that you can have in your squad. And I think it even trumps defensive awareness from a defensive standpoint. So we're going to go the 4-4-2. St. Maximin is going to be our right striker. We are going to go with Ben Yedds as our left striker. We're going to take off Antonio, and then we are going to keep on Bale. We're going to keep on Hendo, and we are going to keep on Ziyech. And then Pulisic might be a super sub that we use late in the game. But match number 1 with Wissam Ben Yedder and Alex St. Maximin. Arguably the two most, I don't want to say OP because OP would insinuate that it's a cheap card, but not a cheap card by any means. A hella expensive card. We're at home. Madlad FC. Alles. Let's go, boys! ALLAN St. Maximin! It's not him, it's Richarlison, but you can see what kind of sauce you can do with the 5-star skiller McGeady spin, and then also the drag back, and then also the Berba spin as well. Having 5-star skill moves, a lot of people are saying that skill moves are dead. I wouldn't necessarily say that. 4-star skill moves, I don't feel like are as effective in FIFA 21 as they were in FIFA 20, but 5-star skill moves, I think, I'm not going to make the argument that they're more effective, but 5-star skill moves really is some sort of meta in FIFA 21, the way you're able to move around defenders, especially, like I said, with a guy that has the agility and dribbling of a St. Maximin. Okay, so now we've got Saint up at striker.
Ley de la ventaja, siga, siga.
Lo felicito.
Ahí se abre paso, a ver qué hace.
Good goal from Raul Jimenez.
Goal!
I think probably one of the more underrated strikers. Doesn't have a whole lot of speed, but Raul Jimenez is a very, very good option. 78 pace, really, really good finishing for his card. 82 dribbling, and then a nice little 83 physical as well. And then Eden Hazard, I think, is way better in this year's version of the game than he was last year.
Oh my God! Allan St. Maximin! Flexing those muscles like an absolute psychomaniac!
I wasn't even expecting to make that, boys.
Fallan otra vez en el marcaje. No hay quien lo arregle.
Nice. Oh, dude, Joe Gomez. Maybe that's why he's worth 110k. Yikes, dude. That Joe Gomez card is kind of... I don't know if I'm comfortable spending that amount of coins, but dude. Okay. All right. So we have a pretty good idea from we've got a pretty good idea of what Allan St. Maximin's card is going to do for you. He's in. Do I hold on to him or do I sell him? All right. So at halftime, I mean, what is there to say? I don't know, man. I mean, there's not a whole lot of 5-star skillers in the Premier League. There are some other 5-star skiller wingers that are French, but I mean, damn, dude. I don't know. I'm torn because he really is. He is the difference maker. He's the reason that we're up this much. Like, he literally provided the assist to Richarlison, and then he's literally, on his own, pretty much caused 2 goals on his own.
Ahí va Naby Keita. Naby Keita.
Good goal.
Y entra.
Naby Keita. I got to get better at defending. I think if there's one thing that I'm seeing people complain about is that they're having problems attacking, bruh. His dribbling is just nuts. It's the best dribbling card that I've used so far. Ready? Watch this. One of these.
Ahí está, le va a pegar. Gran volea, si lo...
Imagine the absolute sauce!
Operación del balón. Ahí está.
تحركات ممتازة.
Where's St. Maximin? That's Wissam Ben Yedder and St. Maximin. Hung it out, boys. The French connection is real. Body feints are here. Again, I'm gonna drive home this point. If you need the best body feint tutorial, I did one in FIFA 19, but check out the FIFA 17 or FIFA 18 Boris Legend body feint tutorial. It is back as arguably either maybe the top, if maybe not the top, but a top 2 or top 3 skill move in FIFA 21. No questions asked.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Y ahí le pega la pelota.
Save.
Tapadón de De
He's the
Gea.
best! De Gea!
Es una verdadera oportunidad ante el arquero. Y lo va a clavar.
Do you see the skill moves?
Gran tapada
Do you see the
del arquero.
brokenness?
¿Has visto eso?
Todavía no encuentra el espacio.
Yeah, that skill move is pretty deadly too. That's right analog stick. This. Yeah, missed it. Need a little bit more space to be able to execute that. I'm not sure I'm going to say he's worth the near 400,000 coins, but I think for about for 250,000 coins, if his price comes down to about 250, dare I say it, 300,000 coins, I think that this would probably be value. He is shredding. More than the agility and then the 5-star skill moves that we're displaying with his card, the thing that's probably most surprising to me is the fact that he has 70 finishing, and the finisher chem style is doing really what it's meant to do. It's obviously called the finisher. But he is finishing everything. And we probably should have had that right there. Just a little bit delayed on the Ben Yedder body feint. But what an absolute psycho freaking card. What a crazy, crazy card, boys.
Se queda con la pelota. Un partido que está a punto de llegar a su final, pero que hace rato se terminó. Se entiende, ¿no?
Beautiful. That spin. And then done.
You are so shit, it's unbelievable.
Ben Yedder's missed a couple more chances. Ben Yedder's missed more chances than I would expect him to be fair. If we're comparing the two of them, I think I'm probably giving the nod over to St. Maximin. And there you have it, boys. Match number 1 with ALLAN Saint Maximin, the 83 rated card. Again, he's absolutely filthy. He goes in for his man of the match, 6 total attempts, 3 goals. Looks so damn good wearing that Inter Miami kit. And then the only thing obviously missing is his Gucci Man headband. But ridiculous looking card. A 10, perfect 10 rating. Even provided himself an assist. The dribbles, 32 out of 45. Passes completed, 24 out of 29. Shots on target, obviously we saw that. And then let's take a look at a couple of these highlights. Showing a little bit of the strength to body off the defender. And then using the skill, not even the skill move, this was the goal that was literally just running straight, using that 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, botting off Eric Bailey, and then just absolutely burying that. Yeah, just the close touch dribbling, mad, spins around the keeper, and then just literally embarrasses the entire defense. Boys, you usually know that I run myself, I run about 2 or 3 games per epi, but I've got a car service appointment in literally 45 minutes to an hour, so I gotta chop up this video really quickly. We're only gonna be able to do 1 game. But I think we did get a pretty good feel for how this card plays. Absolutely banjaxed. In terms of value, it's really tough for me to say because it's 100 total in-game stat upgrade over his base. And it's a ridiculous card. Quickly turns into one of the best wingers, one of the best attacking cards in the game. It's just overpowered if you take a little bit of the coin balance away. In terms of value, dare I say it, early stages where coins are so damn valuable, man, I gotta give it a 3 out of 5. I don't think I can give it anything more than a 3 out of 5 in terms of value, given that everyone's cards, the teams you're playing right now aren't gonna be the craziest teams. So I think all of this factors in the early stages of FIFA. I think you can find yourself better value cards than ALLAN Saint Maximin. Maybe even his base card, which is cracked too. So maybe start off with that and then advance up to an 83 and maybe save up for this. And I think the price will come down a little bit. So 3 out of 5 in terms of value. In terms of on the pitch performance, 4.5 out of 5 on the Infinity Gauntlet. I know I got to get new batteries for it because it's dying on me. But an absolutely banjaxed card. If you pack him, you're freaking GG's for at least the first few months of FIFA. And if you have the coin balance to be able to afford him, you could do a whole lot worse than this ridiculous, arguably one of the most insane cards in FIFA 21. But that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you some idea of what this Saint Maximin can do for you, what a guy with his stats and 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot can do for you, and maybe showcases the fact that a finisher chem style with a guy that has 70 finishing gets jacked off to 15 with the finisher chem style. Maybe this finisher chem style might just be the most meta, and it truly well and truly is the new sniper. But like I said, boys, that's gonna do it for the epi. If you did enjoy, drop a mad lad like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros, choose later, a day.